Alright guys, I'm back and this is my WWE Elimination Chamber 2014 predictions and preview. This is my preview video for Elimination Chamber 2014. This pay-per-view has had some semi-build. They've only probably built up really well. I think the only match they've really built up well is the Wyatt family match, the Wyatt family versus the Shield, and the Elimination Chamber match. The other matches have had semi-build or just been thrown on the card, and you don't really want that when it's WrestleMania season and it's one of your big four pay-per-views of the year. Now, in my opinion, that's bad. In my opinion, but like I said, it's WWE. They don't care. WWE don't care about booking, making pay-per-views good anymore. So whatever. The first match I'm going to talk about is on the pre-show. It's going to be Brotherhood versus Ryback. So don't really care about this one too much. I see Cody and Goldust going over, and maybe WrestleMania we could have a triple threat between the Usos, New Age Outlaws, and Brotherhood for the tag titles. Hopefully. Or maybe they can have a four-way, have Ryback, so Brotherhood, Usos, and New Age Outlaws for the tag titles. I would like that. Second match I'm going to talk about is Darren Young versus Titus O'Neil. This has had a bit of build where you've had obviously Titus turn on Darren, and then you've had Darren Young attack Titus 2 weeks on SmackDown. So obviously I'm going to say, because Darren's been looking strong on both SmackDowns, I'm going to say that Titus is going to go over Sunday and they're probably going to continue this feud. Third match I'm going to talk about is for the WWE Tag Team titles. It's the New Age Outlaws versus the Usos. This has had some decent build-up because you've had the Usos defeat Ryback to become the non-contenders. Then you've had Jimmy Uso, I think Jay Uso defeated Road Dogg on SmackDown. So yeah, and then on Raw, Jay Uso defeated Billy Gunn, and then we had Road Dogg and Jimmy Uso kind of having, going back and forth for commentary. So yeah, this has had some pretty decent build. I see the Usos going over here, so they go into WrestleMania as the tag champs. Then we have a New Age Outlaws and Usos feud going into WrestleMania, and they continue to go into Extreme Rules, and maybe even because I actually a longer feud between the Usos and the New Age Outlaws, maybe going to a WrestleMania or maybe into a whatever pay-per-view next after Extreme Rules. So yeah, I see the Usos going over here. Fourth match I'm going to talk about is Big E versus Swagger for the Intercontinental title. No build at all. Only build I think he's had is when Zev was interrupting Big E and commentary last night on Raw. But apart from that, there's nothing really. They haven't really done much, to build up this feud. I see Big E going over. Then the fifth match we get Batista versus Del Rio. This got built up last month before Batista came back. They've cut some promos on each other. Sorry about that, guys. I see Batista going over. Obviously, this is just a way to get Batista to look strong, so I'm going to say Batista's going over. Sixth match tonight is a six-man tag match. It's the Shield versus the Wyatts. I am excited for this. I'm excited for this match because this is a feud that I've been excited for, because you've got these two teams here that have been, these two teams have been cut some good promos on each other. They've been trying to one up, because you can see that the two teams have been trying to outstage. So you try to have Wyatt, they defeated, they've been defeating a team and they attacked them. Then you've had the Shield, they've tried to, outdo themselves. So there you go. But like I said, I see the Wyatt family going over here. I see probably Roman Reigns screwing over Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and probably saying, "Fuck you guys, I'm going to be a singles wrestler," and breaking up the show that way, because it's because these last couple of weeks on Raw, they've been building up the tension between Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns quite a lot. So I'm going to say that we're probably going to have a triple threat match of WrestleMania between a triple threat match for the US title WrestleMania. It's probably going to be Ambrose versus Reigns versus Rollins. because they've been building up the Shield breakup for a while. And if you want to start, if you want to break up the Shield this year, you better start now. So then these guys can have maybe continuously going into the Extreme Rules and after that. So yeah, I see the Wyatt family going over. And then the seventh match tonight is the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE World Title. Randy Orton defending against Cena, Sheamus, D. Bryan, Christian, and Cesaro. This has some pretty good build. I mean, you've had Randy Orton run the gauntlet. You've had some different matches like John Cena versus Cesaro, which was a good match last night. You had some. You've got potential feuds like Christian versus Sheamus for a potential WrestleMania match. You got D. Bryan potentially facing Triple H at WrestleMania. So yeah, you got some kind of different matches here. I see Randy Orton going over here and facing Batista because he's been looking kind of weak in the gauntlet matches. So I'm going to say Randy Orton goes over here and feuds with Dave Batista at WrestleMania. I see probably the Wyatt family interfering in this match and costing John Cena the WWE World Title. Maybe Wyatt comes under the ring and hits him with Sister Abigail. Because if you remember at the Royal Rumble and on Raw, Cena got attacked by the Wyatt family. So they're probably I hope that they go with the John Cena Bray Wyatt feud. So I'm hoping that Bray Wyatt attacks John Cena or something, costs him the WWE title, the WWE World Title. And probably, if it's not gonna that, I'm gonna see probably I don't know, probably Triple H will probably go in the Elimination Chamber, probably like Pedigree, D. Bryan or something, just to build up their match at WrestleMania. So yeah. So that's my preview video for WWE Elimination Chamber 2014. What do you guys think about this card? Just leave your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye out.